Hi, this is Greg Nance, founder and CEO of Dyad, welcoming you back to today's video tutorial on picking the right offer for you. First off, congratulations. You've got offers. That's an amazing feeling. Now, a little bit more hard work though, how to pick the right one. I'm a big fan of looking beyond the rankings. Rankings are so one-dimensional. They tell you only a snapshot about how one newspaper or one magazine evaluates different universities. But the magazine or the newspaper in question is never looking at these opportunities through your viewpoint or with your priorities in mind. So we need to dig deeper today to find the right offer and the right opportunity for us. Here's how. Number one, I want us to start with what our priorities and what our goals are for our advanced study. What are we most aiming to achieve? Once we figure out a little bit deeper about our priorities, we can then rank order criteria. Things like the prestige of the program, or access to great laboratory facilities, or an excellent alumni network, a geographic location, funding opportunities on campus. All of these aspects, they matter. They matter a lot, and they're not really captured in any rankings. And so we want to think about our priorities. That really is step number one. Once we've accomplished that, let's zoom in again. We want to zoom in on what it's like to be a student in this program. Because being a student in this program is not the same as the 38th page of US News World Report's glossy with this beautiful campus photograph. That's what the university wants you to see. Let's zoom in and figure out what it's really like. My favorite way to do this is actually reading the campus newspaper. Because the campus newspaper will be written by students, and students in the US and UK frequently will write about things that they're not happy about. And I like that because I've read a lot of campus marketing on the university webpage and the program webpage. I want to learn more about what it's really like as a student there. Do you have enough money to live comfortably? How are professors? How are teaching materials? How are career prospects after graduation? Those topics are discussed in campus newspapers. So I strongly suggest you should spend a couple hours browsing that, looking around. I then think you should actually go learn more about the professors that you would actually be taking courses with. The way you can do it is you can download a syllabus about what books you'll read and which teachers will be teaching which courses in the program. Learn more about what these professors are up to. One rule of thumb that I used is I wanted to work with professors who were starting out in their career because generally they're hungrier. Many are happier to help because they remember what it's like to be a young graduate student, and they are looking for research collaborators and more likely to take on new partners. Once a professor reaches a certain level of seniority and prestige within their position, they already have their collaborators mapped out, they have forgotten what it's like to be a struggling graduate student, and they therefore will be less susceptible to maybe helping you. And so if you're trying to do great research, or you're looking for a partner to write a book, a younger professor would be actually a much better fit for you. So dig in and learn more about these professors. And then I want you to do a side-by-side comparison on the different locations of the campuses as well. If you have a particular goal, let's say you want to become a filmmaker, well, Los Angeles or New York is really where you want to be in the US. If you want to become an oil tradesman or tradeswoman, well, Houston, Texas would be a great place for you to be. If you want to do biotechnological research, San Francisco, Boston, or Cambridge, UK are going to be great places for you to be. So depending on what field you're looking for, certain locations are going to be much stronger than others. Some of this can be hard to know from the outside looking in, and that's why we'd love to connect you one-to-one with a Dyad mentor to look at your different offers and actually connect with a real-life mentor, an expert that's at that university, that has spent time at that campus working with those professors to give you inside information. That's the single best way that you can make the right decision as you move forward. Again, congratulations, you've done all the hard work to make these offers possible. Now, let's make the right decision for you moving forward.
That freaking bell.
Oh, okay.